Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim, fam. You know what? I want to talk to you about quality, man. You know what? This is why I say sometimes it's not good to spend full price on these toys, man, because you have to do so much to actually make them playable. You know, to be able to play with them, to be able to pose them, to be able to put them up on the shelf the way you want them. Dude, we're going to talk about Bandai's Dragon Ball Super Dragon Stars trunk. He was part of a two-pack, man. You know, I had him in there earlier, man. And, you know, I was about to pose them. Then all of a sudden, I bent them over a little bit, and it broke, man. I'm like, damn. Second toy today, man. And I'm like, damn. I think this was something my wife got me, what, a couple of years ago? Dude, the reason why I bring this up, one, with these have no pegs at the bottom, whereas you can actually put them down and, you know, pose them, you know, whereas they can stand and all of that stuff. You don't have none of that. Then on top of that, the pieces and, you know, everything is kind of janky, man. And I'm like, damn, dude, that really messed with me. I thought Bandai was good. I thought, you know, the problems I've been having with lit toys snapping and breaking, I had a problem like that with Silverhawks. With Steel Heart, or Steel Wheel, I think. He's up there, and he's up there flying, and the arm broke off. Just broke off. I was moving it. Super 7, what's his name? Goldar, I think. The gold werewolf-looking guy, or lion, with the wings on his back. One of the wing pegs broke, and I couldn't pull it out, and that was jacked up. The Green Ranger from Super 7. Arm broke at a certain part up in here, so I pulled it out and put another arm in, trying to take the hand out. The hand broke in there. Dude, I'm like, what are we doing? But those didn't happen today. The trunks happened today, and Hank happened today. From Dungeons and Dragons animated series from, you know, back in the day with the Dungeon Master and all of them. Man, cool concept. I was told that these figures were really brittle. I just didn't think it would be that damn brittle, man. I'm looking at this like, damn, they need to do better. I shouldn't have to treat this like a recipe. I shouldn't have to put salt on it. I shouldn't have to warm it up in hot water. I shouldn't have to hit it with a damn blow dryer. I shouldn't have to do none of this. I should be able to just pull it out the plastic and play with it. What is really going on, dude? I know a lot of y'all be like, dude, you just always complaining. It ain't always complaining, bro. It's just me stating fact. When you start looking at toys breaking, these are not cheap toys. The Dragon Ball Z one wasn't cheap. The Dungeons and Dragons one was like $10 between that. And I think if you break it down with Trunks, he was like probably, what, $12.50? You know, because it was a two-pack and it was $25. Dude, I was mad as hell. I'm like, damn. Then, you know, some of the Street Fighter figures, they don't stand properly. And I'm like, damn, what is really going on with this? What is really going on? I'm like, damn, you have so many issues with so many different toy lines, man. Trying to make stuff work just seem redundant at times, man. And people look at me like, dude, that's all you do is complain. You complain about toys all day long. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do as a collector, man. You don't supposed to sit back and blow smoke up people's ass. You tell them the truth. You tell them that this shit is janky as hell. I'm dealing with issues. There's issues left and right. There's shit breaking all over the damn place. The paint rubbing all off the figure. You don't even know what color the damn figure is. Then you're looking at the fact that when you look at some of the damn toys, they look nothing like the pictures and, you know, the prototypes that they had. Now, you sitting here thinking, hell, half of the toys don't even look like the character from the movies that they played. I'm like, damn, who is this? I looked at half of the Dungeons and Dragons toys from the movie and said, who are these people? Don't look like Michelle Rodriguez. Don't look like Ian Dorf. Dude, I'm looking at, what is going on, man? And it's just like the quality has been going down for years. And before we just talk about, oh man, but see, that's them cheap toys. Cheap toys have cheap issues. That ain't always true. Expensive toys have expensive issues too. I remember buying some of those expensive Zoids back in the day, and they came with issues. You know, like the Gill Dragon and all of those big ones like King Gojulus. Uh, what is that other one? Death Sora. Dude, these things came with issues where parts didn't work properly, things weren't connecting right. And this is the stuff that I want you to sit back and look at sometimes, man. The realness of this, man. It gets real from time to time. And from time to time, you see what it is, man, and then you got to call it for what it is. You get tired of this nonsense every now and then, and you want shit to be the way you want it to be. Dude, I look at my collection all over again, and I've been showing pictures on my community page, basically showing you like some of the stuff that I got and what I'm about. Dude, again, when you collecting is just about having fun. That's all it is. You're gonna have a whole bunch of hit and misses. You're gonna collect toy lines if you one of the people like me. You're gonna collect some things that you say, hey, I don't know if I'm into this particular toy line, but I want to try it out. I want to see what Sonic is about. Like I said, Ross had them at one point in time. I'm like, if you gonna get them, get some from there. Get them cheap. See if you like them or not. Like I said, the Mario stuff. I got a lot of the Mario stuff from Ross. I got a lot of it from Target. And like I said, over a period of time, it works. The Jada Street Fighter stuff, it works too. But the thing that makes me so mad is I would have loved for the figures to be a little bigger. I would have loved them to be like 6 inches, like, a more bigger size, where they can like match their counterparts. Yeah, so I'm just sitting back thinking about a lot of this, trying to figure out where to go with this. Am I mad about quality? Over a period of time, a few figures break. That's life. Am I gonna give up on the toy lines? No. Things break. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. Things break, but you move on, man. You just don't be like, I'm gonna just give up and call it quits, throw the towel in. But you complain about them all the time. Maybe you should quit. Dude, you need somebody to address the issues every now and then. If nobody addressing issues and people just saying quit, that's the problem right there. You shouldn't quit. You should address the issues, then move forward. Like, man, we need to fix this. We need to fix that. We need to fix why the paint apps don't look just like the characters. Why Super Mario don't look like Super Mario. Why Luigi don't look like Luigi, and he don't have a squeegee. Let me stop. Man, but, that's the thing that I'm looking at. And I just look at it so many times, man, and I'm like, damn. I wanted to put the Dragon Ball Z stuff up next to the Street Fighter because they all size look like about right. And I'm thinking to myself, I said, there's no pigs. I said, how you gonna have this stuff up here? I said, it don't work right. So, maybe that can't go up there. But it was a try. I tried to put Warhammer 40K with the turtles back here. It didn't work out. Along with the NECA gargoyles, it didn't work out. It didn't look cohesive. I tried to put it with the Street Fighter and the Mario and the Sonic stuff. It didn't work either. So I just put it back up. I was trying the Witcher stuff too. That didn't work either. So with that process, man, just being honest, sometimes things don't work the way you think they're going to work, man. They just don't. And sometimes you just got to work them out yourself. Man, collecting is just like that, man. You run into things that break real easy. I was complaining about a horse toy that I had a long time ago. It was a McFarlane Headless Horseman, and a horse. And somehow I broke something on a horse. And, I'm like, damn, just thinking about how I'm going to fix this and do all that, man, had me feeling some kind of way because I'm like, man, come on. This is a little too much. I ain't got time for all this. You sit back and you say that to yourself, I ain't got time for all this, man. Man, come on, man. You like sitting there like, man, come on. I ain't got time for this. That's just me being real, me telling you, man, sometimes you're not going to always feel everything you buy. And sometimes you may enjoy what you buy. And I do. I enjoy it. But sometimes stuff break. Sometimes stuff ain't good quality. Man, I bought something I forgot. It was one of these big-ass robots, man, and it was breaking. And I'm like, man. And I'm like, they were like, it ain't nothing we could do about it. We can't take it back. And I'm like, oh. Dude, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. It's just stuff to make you think. Man. Dude, man. it's just, I got a lot on my mind when it comes to stuff like that, man. When things break, it really makes you mad, man. Especially, if you spend money on it. I'm thinking to myself, I got to crazy glue this back together or crazy glue that back together. I don't know if I'd be able to crazy glue it, man. So I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, do I even want to do all that? I still got some Dragon Ball Z stuff coming, and I'm like, man, I don't even know if that was a good idea. Maybe just get a whole bunch of stands to put them on stands to make it look like they all flying or something. You know, I don't know. Just been looking at all this, man, trying to make it make sense, man. But again, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.